that you can get in one of those things. And Mark, a long-time supporter here at the Action Track of the East and the official tow company of the Seekonk Speedway Preferred Towing. And great to have him with us once again. But right now, first green flag officially of 2018 ready to roll off of turn number 4.
Isaiah Newcomb gets the green flag. We're off underway for the first time in 2018. Nathan Smith makes a move around the outside. He's got Isaiah Newcomb clear as they go into 1, come out of 2. It's a drag race down to back straight for third position between Arietta and Deshays as they dive into 3 and 4. Nathan Smith is going to cross the line to put the first lap up on the board for 2018.
Car number 22, Isaiah Newcomb hanging on to the second spot with some pressure from Devin Deshays as the 6 of Riley Karen goes around off of turn number 2. Starts. How to come down, and especially when you're in the back like Colin and Brent are doing right now. They're laying back a little bit because they're unsure where or how far they're supposed to be. That puts them way behind as the green flag comes out. But it is a learning experience. And again, these are kids. They start at the age of 6. The Seekonk Grand Prix Bandolero Bandits are underway once again. Nathan Smith leads the pack down into turn number 3. Isaiah Newcomb hanging up on the outside, while Devin Deshays, look at him go down to the bottom, battling for the lead, looking from third for turn number 2.
3 wide to go out of turn 2. Isaiah Newcomb diving down on the number 7 machine to Giovanni Ruggiero. We've got a new leader. It's going to be Devin Deshays crossing the stripe in the 64 machine. Going into 1 and 2, it's Deshays, Nathan Smith, Giovanni Ruggiero's. Isaiah Newcomb slides back to 4th. We've got a spin. It's the Vanessa machine in the grass.
Of Brent Robideau and the 78 of Colin Vanessa rounding out the field right now. So we are 3 out of 15 complete, 12 laps remaining. Devin Deshays and Nate Smith to bring them down off of turn number 4. Mike Belanger gives them the green flag. We're back underway one more time with the Seekonk Grand Prix Bandolero Bandits.
Deshays leading the charge out of turn 2. Nathan Smith not going away, but he'll tuck in to the draft behind the 64 machine as they dive into 3 and 4. Giovanni Ruggiero hanging around in 3rd place with Isaiah Newcomb trying to make moves in that white and green 22 machine as they cross the stripe.
Battle for 4th. Ryan Arietta down on the inside takes that spot away from Frechette, and he puts his number up on the leaderboard when they come back around. Look at Ruggiero close right in on the 55 of Smith as they come off of turn number 4. Treble off of turn number 2 as the 78 of Colin Vanessa goes around for the second time. He's out of harm's way in his debut here this afternoon.
He will be back next Friday.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. He'll be probably here tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
Catching some racing with Dad and Uncle and Grandpa. 10 laps to remaining, and it's going to take me a while to get this. I'm going to say 10 laps in a couple of times, but 10 laps to go as we get ready to roll off with turn number 4. Devin Deshays, Nate Smith wind it up off the corner, and one more time they head down into turn number 1. Smith trying to get a run up on the outside, but Deshays down low, edges out down the back straightaway, takes over that top spot one more time.
Deshays clears Smith as Ruggiero and Smith make contact. Ruggiero is hung up on the 55 machine. That's going to be an issue. The 11 Frechette goes around.
Machine has ended his night. So the J&J Auto Body First Ford number 7 is out as well. 10 laps remaining in this one. Devin Deshays and Isaiah Newcomb at the top of the field. Now you're going to see Nick Frechette starting 4th. The reason for that, he spun after the yellow had come out. He was not involved in that incident. He did not make any contact with anybody. So because the caution had come out before he spun, he still gets scored in his restart position. Doesn't help him much go down the back straightaway as the 6 of Riley Karen slides on by. He's up to 4th. Smith trying to make up some lost time down to the inside. Back up inside the top 5 with 9 to go.
Deshays starting to put some pace on the field. He's got a 4/10 of a second lead on the 22 machine of Isaiah Newcomb as the leaders go into 3 and 4. Coming across the line, it's going to be Deshays followed by Newcomb and then Ryan Arietta in that red, white, and blue and black 99 machine.
Arietta trying to close in on Newcomb. Newcomb comfortable in that number 2 spot, but he has not been able to reel in Devin Deshays, who jumped out front and has opened up a commanding lead. We've hit the halfway point. 8 laps are complete. 7 laps remain in this one. Our first feature event is now official for 2018.
And how about that? We have a race season. Devin DeShays comes out of turn 4. He puts the 25 machine a lap down to the field. And listen, let's talk about Isaiah Newcomb. Last year, him and his brother were out here driving the twin white and red 22 and 2, and they just could not figure out the handle on the machine. And here's Isaiah Newcomb keeping it straight and true and sitting at a very comfortable second place as we hit the second half of this feature.
As the season rolled on with the Newcomb brothers, they got more comfortable behind the wheel. As you get more comfortable, you get a little bit faster. So it's good to see his competitive level jump up considerably from last year to this year, running second here on opening night.
And, you know, he's looking comfortable behind the wheel. He's not pushing. He might be somebody we have to look at as a contender for this season.
Definitely. Well, right now, though, the young man they are chasing is that number 64 of Devin DeShays, who is pulled away from everybody. He's got his own zip code, as he is a straightaway ahead of everybody else.
Over 3.5 seconds is the lead for DeShays as he comes out of turn 4 to get the twin sticks. 2 to go for Devin DeShays as he has almost a quarter of a track lead on the rest of the field.
Down into 3 and 4 he goes, nice and smooth as the white flag comes out. Down off of turn number 4, one more circuit to go, and Devin DeShays is absolutely dominant here on opening day for the Seekonk Grand Prix Bandolero Bandits as he has opened up an insurmountable lead. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, officially our first winner of 2018 from Oakland, Rhode Island. Devin DeShays taking down the win. Isaiah Newcomb in for second. Ryan Arrieta third. Nate Smith fourth. And rounding out the top 5 will be Riley Karen here on opening day. Devin, congratulations on a great win. I'll tell you what, those practice sessions really paid off. You guys had this car at like a rocket out there.
We had it like a rocket at practice, and in the second practice, we just wanted to get it faster and faster.
I don't think anybody else in the pit area wants you to get faster, man. This thing was leagues ahead of everybody at the finish. Do you know how big of a lead you had at the end?
No.
I'm not going to tell you. I'll let Dad tell you when you get back in the pits and celebrate. But how does it feel to win opening day?
Good.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
I would thank CJC Auto Reportation, Commission's Barbershop, Level 5 Interiors, PLP Seal Coating.
Hold on, we'll go around the car. Dad's telling him to read the car.
Superior Insulation, and the Burville Bullet.